May I be...
Come, do your trick.
Oh, bloody hell, I forgot about that. I was distracted by working on something in the game. Hello, welcome back to my last ESO stream of the year. It's been one hell of a year, isn't it? Got a bit of popcorn stuck in my teeth. But I'm looking forward to tomorrow as well. It's also the end of season 2 of the Farscape watch along. It's been it's gonna get good. It's gonna get good. But you know what? Today's been a good day. I've managed to get some work done. A lot of work. Actually, I'm slightly ahead of schedule to the point where I am now, excluding the streaming, I am basically off work until Monday. So it's like, yep. Give me a chance to catch up on some streams. There's some other stuff as well, but it's STO related, so I'll go for that later. In the meantime, let's just crack on. Right. Into character thing. Right, first of all, I need to get my buff, because, I guess if, I'd have to, they're stolen, so I'm going to have to go and hand those in, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, as much as this amused me, give me that, don't need those anymore, yeah, let's just go with the drink. There we go. Yeah, we're still in Rivenspire.
Too old, my tusk.
Hello.
What's this? Another stranger strutting into my town? Perfect. They'll probably give you the mayor's job. Experience? You don't need that. Just ask the new constable.
Me thinks she's a little bit upset. But, you seem frustrated. So, in character, you seem frustrated.
Me? No. Why would I be frustrated? 10 years as town constable, and the mayor just up and decides to fire me the other day. Can you imagine? Says I'm getting too old, and the new constable will do a better job. The dung-heap bastard.
Definitely. I mean, what was he thinking? I mean, but who is the new constable?
That's the thing. No one even knows him. Gavindian. That's his name. He and his bailiff sauntered into town last week, and now he's constable? Something smells wrong. Say, think you could poke around and try to find out what's really going on?
All right. This one will talk to people and see what's going on. Yeah, because this just seems a bit odd.
Sad times when I have to rely on a stranger. But I do appreciate you asking around. The mayor, the jeweler, the miller, they're all acting strangely. There's something they're not saying. I'll be back at the inn if you learn anything.
Good idea. You go and rest up. Gak Gorish. He's going to be around there. So, there they are. Observe the dialogue.
There is no choice in the matter. The constable says we need your wagon and your horse.
Yeah, that's a hustle.
But what will I do? If I can't haul grain, I can't make any coin. My family will starve.
Have you forgotten? You do want us to keep your family safe, do you not? I suggest you close your mouth.
It's a protection racket.
What in oblivion do you want? Unless you can haul it yourself, don't tell me you have a load of grain that needs to be ground at the mill. The constable's deputy just confiscated my damn wagon.
There's a problem with this new constable, yes?
Look, I don't know you and I don't need you meddling in my personal affairs. I'm not looking for trouble, and I'm not saying a single damn word about the new constable. You'll mind your own business if you know what's good for you.
Not that. Khajiit must go now. You will look into it. Yeah, there's definitely something going on. I mean, it probably is more than a, protection racket. That's generally how these things go. At the same time, yeah, I'm not liking this.
Welcome to Fell's Run. Normally, we'd welcome you with open arms and throw a feast, but not this year. We had a terrible harvest and times are hard. Might be better if you moved on and spent the night in North Point. Come back next year.
Just a quick question. Why did you fire Constable Agazu?
She caught you out at the edge of town, eh? She feels betrayed, I know. I hope someday she understands. The last thing I wanted to do was hurt her. My wife and I both have always treasured her friendship.
Why does your wife... What does your wife think about your decision?
My wife? Oh, she doesn't exactly know. Well, she's been sick. Yes, she's sick. Hasn't left the house for days. Poor thing. Yes, I should actually get in there and check on her. No time for idle gossip. Take care now.
Yeah, that's suspicious for a start. I'm going and borrow your books. Where is it? Yeah. I'm not going to steal, not as that person's there, because he knows what happened. And everything gets I will have that though. So, up there they are. Lorve Mondori.
I think perhaps it's best if you go ahead and close up the shop early today, Lady Mondori. In fact, why don't you go ahead and do that now?
Yes, Constable Gavendir. I'll close up right away. Just don't do anything rash.
They're thugs. They're nothing but thugs.
Oh, hello there. You must be new in town. I'm sorry, but the jewelry shop is closed for today. Constable Gavendir's orders.
Why did that scummy constable order you to close the shop?
Oh, I think he's worried about security. Yes, with the rumors of bandits robbing people on the road, we have to be careful. There's supposed to be a big parcel of amethysts coming in
They've got
from
the town
mine.
terrorized.
Gods, I hope it gets here safely.
Have you noticed anything strange around town apart from a new constable turning up and suddenly ruling the place?
Strange? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Why would you ask? Oh, well, there's Gaspar. He's a little soft in the head. He's run out of town and refuses to come back. I worry about him. He really should go back home.
Yeah, I'm not liking this. Looks like we've got another town to try and liberate from the scumbags. Gaspard?
No, I'm not coming. No, I'm not. Don't even ask. I'll come back, but only when Gaylord says it's safe. Yes, that's right. Only when Gaylord says. Gaylord told me to stay right here until then.
Who's Gaylord, and why did he tell you to stay here?
Gaylord is my friend. He looks after me since my parents died. Gaylord said it isn't safe in town. No. That constable. Gaylord recognized him from Daggerfall. Said he was a bad man. Gaylord went to meet the constable, but never came back.
So, where did he go to meet the constable?
Gaylord went to meet the constable in the constable's new house. Just there, to the south. Used to be the fisherman's house, but the constable took it. The fisherman just went away. I hope Gaylord didn't go away too.
Okay. Curious and curious. Oh, let's go get that treasure chest. Oh, no, somebody else has got it. Fair. Ah. Oh. Galleyard's dead. That sucks. I'm keeping my room near because. Yep. So how did they threaten someone? Did they have like blackmail or extortion, or was it just supernatural stuff with Daedra? Probably the latter. It's generally how these things go, isn't it? Bring in on the Daedra, and they do loads of nasty stuff for you. And I should have gone around the other way of the building. Up. Constable?
Oh, my head is pounding. 3 loaves of bread and I'm still foggy. I don't care what happens. Remind me to never drink that rum posset again.
Don't drink that rum posset again.
Around town, though, about that toothless run of a constable. Did you learn anything?
Well, Philin found this very handy note.
Hostages? I knew those bastards were up to something.
There we go.
Constable Gavendian just left here with Lady Mondori. Bailiff Sagabar's still upstairs, though. We should try to get into his room and see what else we can find.
Well, how do we get into the bailiff's room?
Well, I bought this sleeping draft so I could sleep off this headache, but I guess I won't be napping now. Take it upstairs and find a way to distract Sagabar. Slip it into his drink. Then follow him into his room before he passes out.
Alright, Velen can do that. Right. Talk to Dran the Trickster. Dran. Just the man I need to speak to.
What do you say? You interested in having a bit of a laugh?
Depends on what you're proposing.
I developed this little trinket to summon a Banekin. I thought it would impress the Archmage, but instead it got me kicked out of the Mage's College. I was thinking of testing the trinket here. You know, to frighten someone and have a laugh.
Ah, yes, I see your way of thinking. Maybe this one could use the trinket to spook the bailiff.
Here. I was thinking the barmaid. But if you're crazy enough to try it on the bailiff, all the better. Depending on how it works, maybe I'll go into business selling these things. Let's see how it works.
It won't hurt to test it. It's made.
Look, I have just about Oh, sorry. I thought you were that lecherous bailiff again. He tries to grope me every time I bring him a drink.
What a disgusting piece of work. But obviously you do not appreciate the bailiff's advances.
Gall and pox, of course not. I'm a barmaid, not a strumpet. Besides, I know his type. He may talk sweet, but get him behind closed doors and he turns mean. I try to avoid his kind.
Understandable, but do you have any idea how to distract him?
What, from looking at my bottom? If I knew how to make him stop, I would have done it hours ago. No, I just want him to leave me alone.
Understandable.
Oh, sweet Tuwaka, save me. It's a Banekin.
And dosed. Just gonna stand here for a bit for no particular reason. That's it, you drink it.
Suddenly, I don't feel so well.
Why don't you go and have a lie down? That'll make you feel better. Ah, there's his door. Of course I'm going to take everything from him. He's a scumbag. Doesn't deserve any of that. Speaking of it, what did I get? I know that. Now I've learned it. And he just had it rather handily left on the side of the cabinet.
Now that my skull stopped pounding, I'm ready to crack someone else's. Did you find anything in that Red Guard's room? Do we know where they're holding the hostages?
Yes, they are holding the hostages at the old mill south of town. South of town.
All right, we've got to go get them. That's the most important thing. Did you find anything to explain why Gavendian went to all this trouble? He didn't do it so he could just steal my job, did he?
It's not exactly clear yet, but they are planning to make their escape at some point.
Then maybe I should stay here and rouse the bailiff. My head's clear, but my legs are still wobbly. You go to the old mill and free the hostages, while I drag Sagabar to the stocks. He'll tell me what they're planning, one way or another.
Alright, Valen will go free the hostages. You have fun. Okay. Out of here and then sort of this way. There's a war mill. Can I jump across there? Whee! Yep, just about. Oh look. I'm a rogue. I tried to breathe fire on me. What?
Praise the Eight. Did you kick that stupid thug's teeth in? I don't know what was worse, being held hostage or smelling that ruffian's breath. What about the robbery, though? Did you stop them, or did they get away with the jewels?
What jewels?
You didn't know? That's why they were holding us. Gavendian was waiting for Loraviv Mondori's big amethyst parcel to come in. He was holding the three of us hostage to keep the town in line.
I see. So basically, yeah, robbery. When were the amethysts scheduled to arrive?
Hours ago. That thug Bullzog was actually going to execute us if he didn't hear from that crooked constable soon. You really came just in time. We should hurry into town and see if we can't stop Gavendian.
Alright, let's go. Right, back to town. Yep, jump over the water. Scoot through here. Please tell me he's in the stocks. Oh.
Damn bastard Gavendian. Did it all for the jewels. And got away with it, too. Yeah, he got me good. I'll survive, but he cut Loraviv's throat.
Oh dear.
He didn't have to. He just did it to prove a point. I thought I could be cruel, but he is a monster.
Please answer this one. Is anyone else hurt?
I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe if I hadn't confronted him, he wouldn't have killed her. At least the hostages are all right. You did your part, and you did it well.
Right.
We can't let that maggot-eating bastard Gavendian get away with this. Old Sagabar wasn't so tough after he got into the stocks. He told me where Gavendian went, where their camp is.
You want Valen to go after him, yes?
What I want to do is go after Gavendian myself. But that's not going to happen anytime soon, and I don't want him to slip away. If you're willing, then yes. Do whatever it takes. Just put him down. Oh, and retrieve the jewels, too.
Alright, Valen will kill Gavendian and return the jewels. Oops. So we're gonna go kill Leon said Gavendian. Oh, with pleasure. With pleasure. So he's the right scumbag he is. Definitely not a nice fellow. Right, this is going to be the book. Oh, what's in here? Yep. Recipe, char. Oh, he's sent it to Bob. Right, up the steps. Oh look, more bandits to deal with. What a shame. What an absolute shame. Like, oh no, the ones who go around being absolute a-hole to people and they're getting their comeuppance in the form of a Khajiit. You know what? That's not totally right.
I'm hard!
Circle around!
Yes, yeah. What kind of jump was that? Thank you. And I'll take out the healers first because they're the ones who cause you more problems. Healers or tanks. Surprise!
There's always a hero in every town. They always come after me, and they always die.
Not today. I'll take those. They always die. Oh, I can't. No, you're in one of those moods. It's very sort of. Oh. There we go. Yeah. I forgot my controls there, so why was that not working? Because I pressed the wrong button. Ooh, tiger. But just, I could fight him obviously, but just try and progress the quest a bit. See, I got the jewels. I did it. Dealt with the scumbag and got the jewels back. Let there be much rejoicing. Oh look, there he is. There's the other one. There's his friend.
Sagabar and I were just making bets on whether you'd return. Looks like Sagabar's a two-time loser. Did you do it then? Did you kill Gavendian?
Well, Khajiit not only killed Gavendian, but he brought the stolen jewels back.
Thank you. I suppose it will do little to console young Reuben, but at least we can give Lady Mondori a proper funeral. I got my job back. The mayor's even increased my wages.
As he should.
You have my gratitude. By Moloch, you have the whole town's gratitude.
Marvelous. Okay, so I'm about halfway through the Riven Spine, judging by the achievement tracker there. Right, so go to the Tamriff Camperation. Tamriff Camperation, right, wherever that is. Where is that? That's Borealis, Sanguine, Hawthorne, Oldgate, Thornhelm, Tamriff Camp. That'll do. That will do nicely. First drink. So where are you sending me? Oh, I see. To that mark on the map. I'm not going to do this quest. I just want to see if there's anyone here. No, I won't say that with those giant bats. I don't think I will. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not going to try and solo a world boss today. Ooh, there's a sky shard over here. So it's probably that diamond's going to drop in a minute.
Summon the blood sacrifice.
Yep, they're beginning. That's good timing.
Make Nirn in its own image.
Do that little ghost first. Yep, take that. Thank you. Alright. Hello. Hi, cat. I've chosen the worst possible time to try and get all cute and cuddly. No. Right. Have cat pat in my face. Not fun. Thank you. Not a bit, but sometimes she can be a pain in the butt. Right, do that for that track. That little shuz bag as well. Okay. Deal with those. Oh, there's a lot of them today, isn't there? Oh, now it bongs up as I... There we go, that got rid of that one. Oh, there's a lot of people here today. That's why there's all the big ones turn up. Okay, bye-bye.
From your sanctuary on Roddenfell, I summon you, Lord Dragas Volar.
There you go. Yeah, staying there whilst he drops that.
Your strength will be rewarded. One day.
There we go. Ooh, I've got 4 more and I would have got the achievement. Read. That worked out quite well. Is there anything up there? Nope. Anything around here? Nope. Yep, okay, into the Flyleaf Catacombs. There are at least 3 kind of undead in town. We are the reanimated, yep, the returned, and the accursed. Right, read the journal. Where is it? It's going to be down this path, isn't it? Right. Okay, oh, it's going to be actually in here. Let's help this person out. There we go. Got that little shuzzbag. Him got. So yeah, you got no chance, mate. There's a whole group of us coming around here now, and we're just going to demolish you, and it will be glorious. Sorry, rat. Killed a ratty. Didn't want to do that. Get the other sky shard. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Let's see where it is. Oh, that's why, because I'm being attacked. There we go. That's that done. I'm done. What am I going on about? Brilliant. Now we're going to deal with the boss, who's probably... And I just missed it. Oh well. Always getting the treasure chest, so I can't moan too much. Yeah, literally just missed it as well. Son of a... Come on, respawn. Respawn! Where you going? Where you at? Come on, respawn so I can kill you. Yes, I realise there's a contradiction. I'm coming. And that's that one done. Now I can leave. First, picking up this quest that's here. Right, anything there? What about over here? Nope, nothing to explore there. Oh yeah, the remains. Forest Downs, right. Enchanters use 3 types of runestones to make glyphs: aspect, potency, and essence. As long as you have at least 1 of each type, you will be able to create a glyph. Yeah, and depending upon what type. Then, oh, they still determine what the spell is. So, spell rune. Still wish there was like a custom spell thing in this.
Will you not listen, beef-witted beast? Must I tie a torch to your tail again to teach you?
Oh, you're an animal cruelty person, right?
Stupid horse. Does not even know how to do what he is told. I have a good mind just to feed the stupid thing to the dogs.
Maybe you'd be interested in trading involved as a gem.
You mean you would actually trade me that for this unworthy beast? If you're willing to do that, you're as dumb as the damn horse. What will you do with him? He's only good for hauling heavy loads, and he's not even much good for that.
Oh, she must know this one is going to set him free.
Ha! You're as crazy as that dog-loving boy Handre. This horse does not want to be free. He would not even know what to do. I will trade with you, but no taking it back. You will feel like a fool when the stupid thing just stands there.
We will see. Hello. Yes, not a bad Christmas actually. I think I had got some honey JD, loads of American snacks, which I'm still working my way through. Just basically a bit weird because it was the first Christmas I've spent away from family, at least in some form or another. But all in all, yeah, all things considered, it was pretty good. All size now. You go on, you're free.
Fadil, what are you doing? Wait, no. Come back here, you stupid beast.
Well, you were being cruel to him. Oh, almost completed the yellow line in the dilithium mine in Star Trek Online, and I've also yesterday got the new carrier as well from the Winter Quest thing, and it's pretty decent actually. It looks really cool with the when it comes zooming into like out of warp, and
the wind whispers to me tales of distant places.
it's a good little ship.
Verdant glades dappled with sunlight. Where is this beauty, this wonder? Why can't I go there? What is this strange being standing before me?
I was trying to think, what was it called? The Borgest here, when you've got the two gates. I'm not kidding, we did that in under 3 minutes. Like, we just came in as like, we all perfectly split off. Like, 3 went one side, 2 went the other. And we basically finished our sides at both practically the same time. It could be the Kittimer one. It's when we got like the 2 gates, and then the cloaked ship appears, and then you have to like shoot it down and everything. And I can remember when I first did that one back when the game started, that was one of the hardest ones to do. Now we had a perfect group, and we just went in just like, you're doing that one, didn't communicate, we just knew exactly what to do, and we just demolished it in, I'm not kidding, in under 3 minutes, to the point where we're at the end of the mission, we were all sitting there going, you know, metaphorically, did we just do that in like under 5 minutes? Like, yep, nice. That doesn't happen all the time, but when a random group just clicks like that, it's good.
The creature speaks. My loneliness falls away like the autumn leaf. The wintry shiver of apprehension sets in. Do I dare ask the many questions I have? Do I dare hear the answers?
Oh yeah, I can see the face now, look, there's the eyes.
Why am I cursed with the burden of thought?
Please tell Khajiit, who are you?
I'm a tree, but I think, I feel. How? Other trees have no such faculties, do they? I even have memories. Movement, walking, a cave, but then nothing. There's something about the cave. It's near. Will you search inside for the answers I have lost?
Yes, Valen will investigate the cave. I'm going to put money on the fact that this guy's been transformed into a tree. And considering the quest is called the Price of Longevity, I'm assuming he got a wish to live for a long time or whatever. Could be wrong, obviously. But that's what I'm thinking. Another skill point. How many skill points have I got spare now? 42. Crud. Yeah, that's quite a few. Your light and heavy attacks damage I do. Oh, 2-handed weapon equipped. Okay. cost of one-handed shield abilities, okay. Dual wield, while dual wielding, with bows, destruction, yeah, go for there, restoration. Okay, only with restorations one equipped, so let's see what the other stuff is. No, I don't want to use that, no point. Agility, we're only 5 more medium, no, don't need that, and that's movement speed of sprint. Alright, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that as well, because that's a passive one. Let's see. That's only 5 or more. Let's see what else there is. Excavation, I'm almost finished. Ledger Domain, working on that. Scrying, almost finished. Soul Magic, I don't really use that much apart from the passives. What about the Guild? That's on way off on that one. Same for the Fighters Guild. What's going on here? Weapon damage, I don't have any Fighters Guild is slotted. Fighters Guild abilities. Allows you to accept bounty quests from the Fighters Guild and Cyrodiil. I'm going to have a look into that. Mages Guild, City Order, that's some come doing later. Order. Yes, more Order abilities, which I'm not really using yet. Same with the Undaunted stuff. What about the Alliance? Yep, same again. Khajiit skills, I should have maximum of those, yep. Yeah, I didn't know how much I can spend my skill points on now. I'm saving it because I save at least sort of like 30 or so for the Dark Brotherhood stuff and the Thieves Guild. So let's go and investigate what's going on in here. I've still got loads more skill points to go anyway.
What life comes to witness my sorrow?
Hello, Tree Spirit?
Dark, cold, dry. Worse than death this prison is. But my bindings cannot be broken like a dead branch. There is no escape, no release.
Are you related to the talking tree outside?
Yes, that tree is me. Or rather, it is the life form in which I was the life force. But another came and by foul magics took my place.
It's basically a soul swap or something.
The mage. He cursed us both.
And I wagered that's who's in the body of the in the tree outside. How did you become cursed? Oop.
No details do I know. Only that by arcane ritual did Merithrin pervert the natural order, binding me here and him there. I to lose my body, and he to lose his mind.
Is there any way to reverse the curse?
This I never knew, and Merithrin will not recall. He was a revered member of the Mages Guild in Shornhelm. Perhaps answers are there to this question, or perhaps not.
Alright then. It's a nice looking cave. Yeah, he's definitely done some kind of weird ritual and does soul swappers. Perhaps he wanted to live forever. So the quest is called The Price of Longevity, so that should give an indicator of what's happening. Right. Go speak to this no, I'll speak to him. So I'm into the Mages Guild. By the looks of it. Squeeze past here. Pardon me. Ooh. Some of that pewter. There you go. Hey, only another 7,900 more harvests to go. Yeah, that's going to take me a while to do. That's going to be so satisfying when I do. Where's he gone? Hello. Wait, that was the door.
I rejoice that you still live. Arce's blessing served you well. Cecibel has returned. What of the others?
Right, yes, about that. My family is dead, and Edwig deserted your cause.
I feared as much. Alas for Edwig's weakness and the evil deeds of the bandits. Your efforts are greatly appreciated. I have rewards for your bravery and skill in Arce's cause.
Excellent. Right. Don't you see someone? I thought I saw someone going past, running on top of their horse there. That's one of those glitches that always amuses me every time I see it. I wish I could figure out what triggers it off. Oop, wrong button. Borealis Way Shrine. Right, that is... It's a Sanguine. Old Gate. Borealis right up there. Yeah. We're actually now within spitting distance of completing the dilithium mine, which is like, yep. And I think the next focus should be one of the other smaller ones. Like probably the what would you call it? Either the colony to, so we get the I forget what it's called now, the deflector that is really good. And then after that I think it's the research lab, because that unlocks various you know, like so we can have more, what do you call them, like space traits and things like that. I guess I'm talking about Star Trek Online. I'll have that, thank you. Would have actually moved the quest on a bit. There he is. Where's the Baron? Baron? Baron Doyle.
Nice of you to finally join us. Those damn Montclairs have locked me out of my own city. If any of my people have been hurt, I'll kill Montclair and his daughter with my bare hands.
Yeah, he's not exactly a nice one, is he, Montclair? But what can this one do to help?
You know how to get things done. Join up with Scordo and help him find a way into the city. I'll keep the troops on alert and ready to move on your signal.
Alright. Wait, a beetle just scuttles on there. So. Ling. That's Scordo the knife. Ooh, chest. Alright, it's only a simple one. Come on. And there we go. We can't harvest from those apple trees. That'd be nice.
You walked into the wrong farmhouse, Montclair!
I am not Montclair, I am Khajiit.
Well, kiss a troll and call me Pumpkin. I know you from Shornhelm.
Hello, Pumpkin.
Where did Dorel send you? I was the orc in the cage.
Oh yes, I remember.
But it's not like I'm a noble or anything. No matter. I'm just glad you're here.
I'll forgive this one, but why are you dressed as a Montclair soldier?
It's a disguise. What's wrong? Don't you like it? Is my helmet on crooked or something? We're going to sneak into North Point. Not usually my approach, but Countess Tamrith and Darien helped us get this far.
Speaking of, where is Darien?
No idea. He went to scout around and hasn't come back yet. So far, we've learned the patrols outside the city consist of untrained fighters with orders to keep people away. Only the officers seem to know what's going on inside.
Have you found a way to get inside yet?
I suggested busting a hole in the wall, but the Countess decided we should save that as a last resort.
I agree.
Darien went out to search while we took care of the farmers. They came to us for help, and you know how the Countess feels about refugees.
Yes. This is a sergeant. Time to intimidate him.
Do your worst, lackey to a foreign crown. I won't tell you anything.
You know, at least tell Khajiit your rank.
Well, I guess that would be all right. I am a guard of the First Order, a member of the Blood Talon Cloaks of House Montclair. More than that, you won't get out of me.
Tell me, which is your sword hand, soldier?
Why could that possibly matter?
See, this one guesses it will really not answer any questions. Oh, well, I guess you'll just have to cut off both of your paws.
Really? Your beloved Countess would never stand for that. You're bluffing.
You really don't know who you're speaking to, do you? But this Khajiit had no problem slicing Razal Jul, and his friends are no Razal Jul.
You're the one? You killed Rizal Jul?
Yes.
I'm just a guard. The officers know what's going on, but they never tell us anything. All I can tell you is they have a camp to the east, on the coast. If you want information, you have to talk to an officer.
Now that was a lot more. It was very easy, see? You get to keep both of your arms. So yeah, I like it when your events start to sort of like go, wait, you're the one who did that. Yep. Oh. Now to actually sort of recognise who you are and respond appropriately rather than just be like, oh look, it's some random guard. Like, no what? No. I'm the guy who killed, one of the more feared necromancers in this region, okay? I did it quite quickly. Granted, I'm overpowered, but that's beside the point. So let's see if there's anything going there. There is not. Nope. One. Come on, post. Do these little shitbags. Yeah, mate, seriously, it's this. You everyday scrubs, you do not have a chance. Doomby 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 doom. Really? You just saw me demolish like all your friends, and that's right, you ran off. Surprise! Oh, meteor right to the head. And a down. I want to have that, thank you. And that's. So, anything around here? There is not. Where's the key? Did I pick up the key? I don't think I did. See? Aha, I did that. Okay. Blimey, Brandon. Hello. Oh, now you want to sit on my lap, don't you? Right, okay. Go on in. Go on. I know. Stop being a whiny cat. Thank you. Yes, you can guess who that was. It's Her Royal Majesty herself. Darien?
I was wondering when you were going to show up. Want a bite?
Mr. Khajiit, what is going on here?
Reconnaissance, but keep your voice down. No need to wake the good captain. And know what I learned?
Yes.
There's not a
picture of
single
you.
guard in North Point. Not a one. Lorea ordered them to get out and to keep everyone away.
That is all, yes.
Isn't that enough? I was fairly proud of that bit of espionage. But you're right.
Dude, it's ripped.
The good captain
Seriously, look at the muscles.
was a smuggler's tunnel. leads right into the heart of the city. It's our
And
best option.
I just noticed what's going on in the back.
My, Sidarian. That was impressive. But when it comes to smugglers' tunnels, I think there's a thing or two I can teach you.
I'm not sure how to respond to that. Why don't you find out what our vampire vixen is
Can you
talking
believe
about?
it? The officers won't tell us a thing. We're not even allowed in the city.
If you have a problem, go talk to
I must say, Darian certainly has a way with the ladies. That's not how I'd go about extracting information from the enemy, but I can't fault his results.
Exactly.
The old smuggler's tunnel should lead into the city, if we can get through it.
Yeah, it's like, if it works for him, well played. No. So anyway, what do you mean?
Well, the smugglers who use the tunnels installed a gate. Gives them a monopoly on the black market in North Point. The tunnel will get us into the city, if we can get past the locked gate.
I find it amusing though, I can bring down fire that can destroy minor deities, yet I can't get past a small gate. But any idea where we can find a key?
The smuggler boss is a tough pirate. Goes by the name of Lagra. If anyone has a key, it's her. But the Montclairs attack any boats that approach the city. There are wrecks up and down the coast. If Lagra's still alive, that's where we'll find her.
Right. I find it amusing, because I know I've done parts of this quest on another character. I find it amusing that this is, you know, sort of showing that not all vampires are a-holes, which is, considering how I've been playing this character as somebody who doesn't like necromancers and vampires and undead in general, this whole quest line is proven to be very interesting. Alright. We'll do shuzbags as well. Right. Almost took all three of them out in one go. Almost. Imagine if I get like a critical on that spell, that will go very nicely. Yeah, you're gonna have it. I think that's what I need to do to start figuring out ways to up my critical chances. Oh, I have that. There's a message in a bottle down here somewhere. Right, there it is. Okay. That's an water hyacinth. Not the body. I'm just going to wander up this beach and they're all not paying attention to me. You, however, I can see there's a bit more of them up the beach there. Looking at the distance, you can see there's a lot more of them. Damn it, just out of range. Nope. Okay, so there you go. What's that? What's a nern root? You bar it? I mean, almost. What have I been doing recently? Yeah. Also, some very minor sad news. Unfortunately, this morning I finished off the last of my big case of Iron Brew, which actually was pretty good considering it was like honestly I ordered it £7 for a box of 24. Works out something like 35-40p a can. So it's like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be getting me some more of those. I might even get 2 next time. I want to get some. You know me, I like my Iron Brew, especially the extra stuff. That's, I mean, yeah, it's got artificial sweeteners in it, but it's Honestly, I'm finding it really difficult to drink proper sugary drinks now, which is good because I need to cut. I really do need to cut down the amount of sugar stuff I eat. Especially as I don't really have a active lifestyle. That's fine. But I will have that chest as well. It is a... It's a master. Nice. Ooh, would I get dark strike gauntlets? What was those? Oh, gods. Okay. Yeah, it's too shabby. There's a sunken ship. So, it's not really sunken, is it? It's more of a run aground, I would say. I mean, sunken would mean it's under the water. That's just... Yeah, that's a run aground ship. That's not sunken. Ooh, I'm getting pedantic. Right, inside the ship. How do I get inside the ship? Going down here would be a good idea. Alright, so I'm just slowly slide around here. Get that, just happens to be there.
Come out of there! I saw you go down there. Get off my ship before I got you!
You're welcome to join. Hello.
What do you think you're doing on my ship? Do you know what I did to the last stowaway I found?
See, this Khajiit needs to slip into North Point without being seen.
Well, the last time I looked, my hole didn't lead into the city. Wait a moment. My key! If you're one of those Montclair bastards, I won't go down without a fight. Now give me back my key.
Listen, if we start fighting, a sunken ship will be the least of your worries.
Well, you're a tough one, aren't you? All right, we'll do it your way. I was coming back to get my key. I need to get into North Point myself, rescue my gang. Why should I let you have the key when I have my own needs to consider?
Because Valen has an army. Damn it, I should just... This one has an army. No, I'm trying to work out the Avengers. No, it's not going to work. Okay, scrap that. You can see where I was trying to go with it. When he opens the city, things can go back to the way they were.
At the moment, all I
You know, the one about the whole kind of...
They were inside when the city fell. But if this turns out to be a trick, Oblivion won't be big enough for you to hide in. The tunnel's in the cove. It will take you into the city.
Right.
The tunnel is inside the cove beneath the lighthouse. That key will unlock the trapdoor.
Right then. I guess where we're going. I guess he does not like the water.
Over here, by the rocks.
I see you.
Come on. I'll take you to where the others are waiting.
Alright. That'll be him there.
Tell us you found something, hero. We could use some good news.
You really didn't need to escort me from there to there, but...
Tell me you found a way to get us into those tunnels.
Tell me you found something good, hero. It's not like the fate of Riven Spire is hanging in the balance or anything.
Ah, well, you'll be happy to know that this Khajiit has got the key to the tunnel in the cave beneath the lighthouse.
Right then. Let's go see what Lorea's doing in there. But brace yourself. I don't think we're gonna like what we find.
What do you mean?
North Point. It just feels empty. I sense life in there, but it's faint. Barely perceptible.
They
Need to be ready for anything.
They've probably done some turning, make them into undeads. Lovely. Let us head inside.
His lordship, the Baron over there, wants us to head inside, see what's going on, and secure the area. He wants us to be slow and careful so as not to damage his precious city. Good job getting that key, by the way. Now let's go save North Point. I need to let Verandus know what's going on. In the meantime, talk to Scordo. He knows the city like the back of his hand.
Good plan. Scordo?
So it's just us mortals from here on in? It's fine with me. I don't mind admitting that the idea of friendly vampires kind of creeps me out.
It is certainly on the weird side of things, but Gwyneth said you have a plan.
North Point was my home for the last few years, so I know the place pretty well. Never snuck in through a smuggler's tunnel, though. That's gonna be a new experience. Just remember that we're part of House Montclair and things should go fine.
Do we have to? I just want to go in there and, staff blazing. Fine, maintain our disguise. Right, what else?
We need to sneak in slowly, one at a time. Wandering around as a group would just be inviting trouble.
Yes, that's the point.
We're supposed to lead through the lighthouse. We need to get inside and find a place we can use to get the lay of the land.
Right, fine, let's go into the smuggler's tunnel. Which sounds really earthy when you say that. Let me go and grab that. Okay. Surprise! I will turn it to dust. Wait, come on. You honestly did not see your friends over there get turned into pate, and you think you can take me on? Right, fine. Let's take that water. Oh, is there anything in here? Right, is this tunnel? I'll take that book. Where is it? Oh, this is... where is it? Oh, there's the sky shot. I see something I can steal from. No one's around. Ah, a bit of bone. No, fine. Take it. I will take it. I remember we are technically...
Hold on! I'm coming with you!
They don't deserve being subtle. We just need to bring the pain down on them. This one has heard of subtlety, this one does not care for it.
Let's check the buildings. There has to be one we could use as a safe location.
We'll get there eventually, but for now, deal with these. Nope. It's telling me to go down here for some reason, so down there I'll go. Oh great, there's a freaking gargoyle. There you go, see the big beastie there, the big winged bugger. See? Gargoyle. Come in. They're like... I admit it's a cool looking design with the wings and everything. But if they were really like... If those things existed IRL, there would be soilage in the underwear. Seeing one of those come towards me. Hello?
This should do nicely. Let's make sure it's clear.
Yeah, good idea. Hello? Anyone here? Yep, MC. Alright.
Go on. Go find the rest of our assault team. I'll have this place all cozy like in no time.
Alright, well, the others know where to gather.
Because you're gonna go back out there and let them know where we are. And see if you can figure out where Lorrea is hiding while you're at it. I'll get the place settled.
Oops, sorry, I moved my hand.
Attract any unwanted visitors.
Well, Khajiit will head out and gather the others.
Watch your arse out there. I mean, did you see all the vampires and blood fiends?
Oh yes, and the gargoyles.
Better hurry. We don't want to leave his lordship and her ladyship alone out there too long. It isn't safe.
Agreed. So they killed the enemies that attack in waves. With pleasure. Oop. Something to do beforehand, one moment. Where's my consumables? Okay, yep, so I've got one of those at a time. Right, so where's my memento? Would be the... There we go. One. Right. Give me a bit more experience buff there. Boom. Hey. Do that gargoyle. Foul creature. Khajiit. Look at that. Oh, sigil.
Well, that's never happened before. Look out! Behind you!
What? Okay, over there. Maybe a graveyard isn't the best place to be if you're trying to, you know.
Watch out! They're coming out of the woodwork!
Coming out of the walls, man. Oh, we've got a neuter site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
I lost track of the Baron and the Countess when I heard the innkeeper scream. But I was too late. He gave me the key to the inn before he died. I think he tried to tell me something, but I couldn't make it out. Be on your guard. Here comes more of those monsters.
Another gargoyle. See? Gargoyle.
Thanks for rescuing me. Just so you know, this isn't a usual occurrence. Oh, who am I kidding? This happens to me all the time.
Yes, I know.
I assume the house you emerged from is our safe location? Of course it is. I'll just wander over and have a little lie down. It's all the same with you.
Yeah. Look, we know what happens to you. It's like you're love another fighter, okay? Right, when were you sending me? You're sending me. Oh. There we go. And one of the. Yep. Right. Oh, she's over there. Yeah, she's just see her hiding. Trying to.
Letting a noblewoman wander alone through a city full of vampires and blood fiends. What was Scordo thinking?
Well, his plan needs a little work, but we did find a safe location. Fairlane Banner, near the inn.
RK guides our way as usual. Are they all like this? The people of North Point? Did Larea turn them all into these vile creatures?
She has not found anyone who wasn't turned. At least, not yet.
May the light watch over them. Praise RK.
Praise RK.
I can't believe that sweet Larea would do something like this to our people. What could have driven her to such horrors? I'll head to the manor and meet you there.
Right.
Gather the others and let's meet at the manor. We have plans to make and I fear our time grows short. The light preserves us.
Well. There you go. Thank you. That person was like just waiting. Like, I recognise that. It's like, let's see if that person needs any help. Yep, okay. Excuse me. But you know what? I don't mind if people join in and help.
Oh, there you are. Have you found anything yet? I thought my son might be hiding here, in his office. But all I found was his journal. You might as well have a look.
Just tell this one what it says.
Alec and I haven't always seen eye to eye, and he's made no effort to hide his feelings about me in his journal. He does mention the arrival of Lady Larea, though. I'll tell you more when we gather with the others. No reason to repeat myself.
Understandable. We are using Baron Shiran's manor as a base. Scordo is there.
Shiran Manor?
Shiran.
I know it well. Nice to see we finally found a good use for that pompous ass. I'll meet you there. We'll discuss the contents of my son's journal when the entire team is together.
The fact is, you want to do it all together makes me think it's quite serious.
Try not to let the blood fiends suffer when you kill them. They were the citizens of North Point once.
Agreed. Yep, taking it. Because, well, there's no one here to witness me. Witness me. Yes, I'm going to do it. Yep, that'll do. Of course, I could always get caught. Because if I steal, like say for example, I don't know, an apple, they're going to prove that it's a stolen apple. I understand things in like treasure items and jewelry and things like that, but how could they tell that an apple, like from that, has been stolen?
Damn it, Countess, that stings! Stop smearing me with your religious ointments and creams.
Rhea has been here all along, and your son didn't do a damn thing about it?
According to Alec's journal, yes. He seems to have been infatuated with the woman. Didn't even get alarmed when she started turning people into blood fiends.
Oh, lovely.
God, what is that stuff? Smells like church. Keep it away from me.
More blood fiends? I hate this. Just give me something to hit already. But it does sound like your son betrayed North Point, Baron.
It's the Remnant. It put Alec under her spell. I'm surprised he was even able to write in his journal. Maybe that was his way of warning us.
You know what? Yeah, let's try. There you go. There's a screenshot for the snake.
The Baron was just filling us in on what was written in his son's journal. Spell or no, Alec has a lot to answer for. If he's even still alive.
Okay, so now that we have a safe house and an assault team, what is next?
First, we need to find out if anyone survived Larea's private party. The Countess heard noises coming from the inn. It's not much to go on, but at least it's a place to start looking.
Please answer this one. What do you think we will find in the inn?
Part of me wants to find Larea in there. Then we can put a blade through her and be done with this business. But I really hope the townsfolk have crowded in there and barricaded the doors. Either way, we need to get in there and see.
Well, Darian said the innkeeper and gave him a key.
So Darian accomplished something useful after all. Go upstairs and get that key. Funny thing, Darian was scratched and battered, claimed the blood fiends bit him. But the Countess didn't find a single bite mark on him. Guess he was mistaken.
Or he's healed already. That's the thing, vampire bites in some mythologies do tend to heal very quickly, so it's like, oh, I got bit. It's gone. Oh, sorry.
Part of me wants to find him.
I moved my arm and accidentally brushed against someone, so she was not happy with that. Countess?
Darian can't talk right now. I gave him something to relieve his pain, and to quiet him down for a little while. The man does love the sound of his own voice.
That is very true. But please indulge this one. What did you give him?
The end of my staff. Right to the side of his head. Best way to quickly quiet a delirious soldier.
Smack.
He was making enough noise to give away our presence, and I was in no mood to fight a horde of those creatures.
Did you find a key whilst you were bandaging him up?
A key? Yes. He was holding on to it rather tightly. I had to pry it from his grip before I could tend to his injury. Is it important?
It's the key to the inn.
RK provides. Bless us all. I heard sounds coming from the inn as I made my way here. Now we can get inside and see what's in there. I hope it's the survivors of this terrible disaster. I'd hate to think that Larea turned or killed them all.
Yeah, that doesn't sound nice if it's the turns. Hopefully they're alive. Excuse me.
I'm going with you to check on the inn. Scordo, when we give the signal, call in the army.
Right.
Head to the inn. I'm right behind you.
Right. Where's the barrier? Right. Let's go in. Oh, there's a word. Oh dear. Let me just leave him for the moment.
My people. A ruler should have to cut down his own people like this.
Oh dear. Well, I tried to give him a chance. apparently in the attic. Makes sense.
Let's check upstairs.
Okay, that was pretty good what they did, just jump down the steps casting a spell like that.
Be silent. We don't want them to hear us.
It's sort of... There we go. Let's try again.
Be silent. Whoever or whatever you may be, I advise you to go away and leave us alone. These people are under my protection, and I will not allow you to harm them.
Oh. Thank you very much for the gift subs. Just that was thank you. Thank you very much. I was definitely not expecting that. That's fair enough.
I believe we are perfectly.
That's thrown a banner in the mental works.
You have more than enough victims to suit your needs. I won't allow you to have any more.
Yeah, that's thrown me now. I'll take a moment. I was not expecting that. Chris needs rebooting. Right, hang on. I know I can do. Bear me one moment. I know, but this is deserved. Hang on. She was just gives me a chance to get my. I know you didn't like that. Sorry. There you go. Ooh. I'm sorry I woke you up. Somebody's not happy.
That's just what I'd expect one of Lorea's minions to say. Now leave us alone.
You, in the attic.
It's okay, she was King Cut from my leg as well.
Baron of House Dorel. And I swear you will be safe in my hands.
It's good to see you're still alive.
Oh, there he is. I was wondering who he was talking to.
But tell me, is Alec hiding up there?
I'm sorry to say, but no. I left him at your manor. He insisted that he wanted to stay.
So I get, so that has really sort of thrown a breeze block on the train track of my mind at the moment.
It's good to see Baron Allard again. He's like a brother.
Those are some good emotes there.
Weeks since we last saw each other. I only wish this reunion was under better circumstances.
There's a lot of good emotes there. I think probably my favourite one has to be. Where is it? Where is it? The where's it gone? I just saw it a second ago. There you go. The one with the little, looks like a bear in the box. That's probably my favourite. That's quite adorable. That's the one. Yeah, that's quite adorable. I like that.
When Lorea sealed the city and began turning people into blood fiends, I used my sword to cut a path to this inn and led as many as I could to safety. I was forced to kill friends who turned into monsters, but I was able to save some of our people.
This is another one I like. It's from another channel. How many survivors are up there?
Quite a few, and there are more hiding around the city.
Yeah.
The North Point Guard. I gave the order myself as soon as I saw what Lorea was doing. I just wish Lord Alec had been able to resist her as well.
Okay. You can guess who those emotes are based off of. What is Lord Alec doing in North Point?
It started innocently enough. She had Lord Alec call a gathering at the square. Then she addressed the crowd, saying how the blessing of Montclair would soon be upon us. That we would join her, love her. Then people started turning all around us.
Because she was turning them into blood fiends. But the question is, how did she make them into blood fiends?
A spell, perhaps? I'm not really sure. She made some strange gestures and spoke a few arcane words. Then it was as if a wave of power flowed out of her.
Yep,
People immediately began turning into blood fiends. But not everyone was affected by her blessing.
been trying to find out when I have to start watching Avengers Endgame on New Year's Eve to have the portal scene start at midnight. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to find that out myself now. Slight diversion, whilst I have but that's a good when to start Avengers Endgame. Have portals at midnight. Well, someone's got it for if you want to have Tony's snap. Look. Yes, there's definitely ones for the Tony's snap, but I can't see any. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but there's not one I can see that. What's happened there? Oh, did I set the wrong? I did, didn't I?
It's good to... It started.
There you go. Let's try that again. Oh, the snap one. That's appealing. I mean, in theory, you probably could work it out, but it's... Yeah, if someone else has already done it, you might as well just use their information. The problem is you need to know exactly what portal we want to do it. Ooh, some purple shoes. Nice. Right, go into the manor. See if I can get in there without being attacked. No, into the manor. It just fits. There is a time given to get set. Yes, that's what I was. That's what I saw in my very quick search there. For me, I think that is. Oh, you're thinking about the Falcon one. Okay. That's one way to do it. I mean, it would be a bit of work though. Is to just see what time it starts on the DVD, and then just work backwards from there. But that obviously takes a bit of work. And then if anyone else has the sort of the same time as you, then you can, you've worked it out correctly. So it might be worth doing both.
How exciting! Come up, come up! You must introduce yourself before you can join the festivities.
Yeah, sorry mate, but there appears to be a rather bit of fog in here.
Oh, I know you. You must be the one her beautiful ladyship has been expecting.
What's going on here?
You're just in time for our grand celebration. We're celebrating the new and better life that will soon be ours.
Ugh.
Lady Larea is going to honor us with her blessing, and then we will never die.
See, every time somebody says that, there's always some kind of vampirism, It's, you can only have life like that if you take it from others, which is a no-no. I know, exactly. Now, if they give it freely, that's different. But to steal it, that's naughty. And anyone who does that is a monster.
Careful, friend. That's the lovely Lady Larea you've just insulted.
I don't look care.
Give this first slight. But if you persist, I will be forced to defend my lady's honor.
See, the problem is she doesn't have honor. She's a scummy vampire, not one of the good ones. But you are on some kind of spell.
Probably, but it's not what you think. We freely accepted the will of the beautiful Lady Larea. She loves us, and we're devoted to her every wish and whim.
You need help. But first of all, tell Khajiit, where is she?
My lady is upstairs. I'm sure she'd love to meet you. And when she tells you about her blessing, about the wonderful gifts she brings, I'm sure you'll fall in love with her just as I have. Just as we all have.
Yeah, you need help, dude. You need help.
Friends,
this is a cult.
The glorious blessing of Lady Larea is almost upon us.
Okay.
Just prepare ourselves to bask in her presence.
Yep, you need help.
You might as well come up. I know that you're here.
The fact this place is all misty as well is...
I can make you feel so much better.
No, Khajiit is happy as he is, thank you.
Well, well, well. You're not at all what I was expecting. That makes this so much more exciting.
Khajiit is worried.
Let me take a look at you. So you're the one who dispatched my father's pet Argonian. Well done, by the way. Well done. I'm so glad you're here. I was becoming dreadfully bored with Alec and the rest of these silly nobles.
Tell Khajiit why he should just not kill you.
Isn't it fascinating? You want to strike me, but your weapon hangs loosely at your side. I wonder why that is. Oh, I know. It's because I will it. This is my world now. I feel your desire to please me, and I can use it to make you do as I wish.
That's not going to happen. What are you doing to the nobles?
You believe the nobles are in danger?
Yes.
You want to save them? How sweet. They love me. They have given themselves to me. Thanks to the Remnant, I am their god. And now I also have you, the hero that Verandis presumed to use against my father and I.
Now, what's the bet that some mind control shenanigans is going to happen? Very well. Khajiit is going to stop you.
You're trying to resist me? Oh, what sport we shall have. But first, I have duties to perform. Come, join me downstairs. We must attend the celebration. Perhaps I'll even honor you with the first dance, before you try to kill me.
Yeah, she's a bit scary. She's one of the more... She's one of those vampires that basically got powered up by the Remnant. Like, yeah, they not need to... You know, I'm going to steal stuff from her because I can.
You need to resist her, my friend.
That's my plan.
You must break free of her spell before all is lost.
Oh yeah, we'll be fine.
Just as in Locrata, Loraya has cast a veil. It hides her, protects her. You must find a way to enter the illusion. The basement. I can feel slight imperfections in the spell down there.
There's the tear, the hole in the illusion. Right. Tear in the veil.
The veil is a powerful illusion, but just as at Locrata, you can manipulate its power using a tear. You have entered the veil. Now find Loraya and finish this.
As usual, Verandis once again ruins my fun. I guess I'll just have to destroy. You hate me, don't you? Why does everyone hate me?
Because you're evil.
Love me. They even share their life essences with me.
How's that? She...
I never wanted it to come to this.
See, she deluded and evil.
I had hoped to save Lorraine
Yes.
from this fate. Or else I should have been the one to end her campaign. I'm sorry this unfortunate task fell to you.
This one is not sure he understands what the flip happened here.
Loraya gathered the nobles here, played with them, forced them to love her. It was the closest she could get to real happiness since the loss of her mother. When she was done playing, she was going to turn them all into blood fiends.
But this veil is slightly different from the one at the Locrata.
Your perceptions are excellent. She used this veil in two ways, to hide herself and to overwhelm your senses with illusion. Unlike Locrata, instead of shredding the veil, this time you used the tear to enter Lorea's illusion.
Interesting. Please tell Khajiit what happened to the nobles.
With Lorea's death, the power of the veil fades.
As
soon as it dissipates, the nobles will appear. But now the final confrontation draws near.
Gather our forces and meet me at the Shrouded Pass. We must return to the Doom Crag to end this.
Doom Crag, the place with the rather jolly name.
What happened?
Yeah, mate, you almost got turned into vampire salsa.
By the Eight. Who did this? What happened to my people?
Does he not remember? We're under Lorea's spell.
Larea Montclair?
That's the one.
Yes, she arrived here. She said she was here to help. Then, I can't remember anything else. Is the rest of North Point? Is the city safe?
Well, you're not going to like this, but many people have died. But Khajiit thinks the city is safe now.
I need to get outside. Find my father. I need to make sure that North Point's all right.
You gather the nobles and head outside.
Of course. Give us a moment to compose ourselves and we'll meet you outside.
That's what I just said.
People, listen to me. Let's head outside and make sure the rest of the city is secure. We'll return for the fallen later. Right now, the living need us more.
It's got to do something about this fog. Very weird. I need to use my... Come on.
In the name of High King Emmerich, and in accordance with the laws of the land, I hereby order the arrest of Alec Dorel for treason and the death of his kinsman.
Father, it wasn't my fault.
You allowed an enemy into our city, into our home. Dozens fell to these monsters because you couldn't ignore a pretty face.
I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I'm not even sure what happened.
That's nice armor that person's got there.
I'm sorry.
Apologies won't bring our people back.
No, it won't.
It won't return honor to our family name. Guards, take Alec away. You are dead to me, Alec. Dead to me.
I'm sorry I disappointed you, Father. It won't happen again.
Yep, that could have gone better.
You may not believe this, but that wasn't how I wanted our reunion to play out. But laws were broken. People died. I can't ignore our laws. Not even to save my son.
Is this really the proper response? He was under a spell, even though he was a bit of a twit.
I left Alec in charge. The safety of North Point was his responsibility. Someone has to answer for the deaths he caused this day. If I was in his position, I would expect the same treatment.
Well, Lilera, I can never pronounce her name properly. She not paid for these crimes? She was controlling his mind.
Larea paid, and for that I thank you. But Alec wasn't under a spell when he welcomed her into North Point. That was his choice. I won't leave him here to make the same mistake again.
That is fair. But Varandis wanted us to bring the army to Shrouded Pass.
Shrouded Pass? That means Montclair is in the Doom Crag. Then the time has come to strike down the traitor and restore peace to our shores. But first I want to thank you for helping the people of North Point. I won't forget your bravery.
Still two more gold? Seriously? Yeah, okay, I've got skill point.
Restock and rest. We'll begin the march to the Doom Crag when you're ready.
Well, then it's ready now.
Then the time has come to meet Count Ravenwatch at the base of the Doom Crag. Head for the Shrouded Pass and find Varandis. I'll gather our troops and meet you there.
Alright, meet you there. Although I may have a little quest or two to do first. Send the bounty and put an end to Baron Montclair. Oh, gladly. Excuse me, goat.
Kill the creature. It deserves nothing but our blades. It's good to see you again, friend. And what can I do for the hero of North Point?
Please tell Khajiit, what is going on here?
Most of Lady Lorea's followers fell quickly after you defeated her. But a few of her toughest, most loyal vampires have hidden themselves away.
Excuse me?
We've rooted out a few,
but the work is...
You didn't want to sit on my lap. Now you want to sit back on my lap again. What's up with you? Hmm? What? Okay. Since you're being cute about it, just give me a second. You have to adjust how I sit so she can sit off while she gets squashed by the table. Come on. When she was a bit smaller, she could actually sit properly on my lap, and I could before. But unfortunately, as she's now a little bit bigger, not a huge amount bigger, but still a bit, I have to sort of adjust how I sit so she can sit on my lap and I can use the keyboard at the same time.
If you're willing to face a few more of these bloodsuckers, I wouldn't turn you away. We've tracked the vampires to 3 different locations. Can you deal with this problem for me?
It would be this one's pleasure. Yeah. Oh, one good thing is my niece, or one of my nieces, got Chloe a big box of the Dreamies, which are like cat treats, and yeah, she absolutely loves them. Absolutely loves them. Like, you can almost guarantee it's all right. Sometime between 10 and 11 o'clock every day, no matter what I'm doing, I could be working, doing the washing up, whatever. Between that time, somebody will come along and I'll start hearing a meow, 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 meow.
Now look what you did. Your constant blabbering led them right to us.
And she knows where I keep them.
And who?
She knows exactly where I keep them. She can't get to them because they're in like a sealed, what do you call it? Like a, what's it? Is it a mason jar type thing? I want to say. You know, one of those ones where you can like pop on the lid and that's like a seal around to keep them fresh. It's one of those type things. So she knows where they are, but she can't get to them. But she knows that I can get them for her. But it's adorable arseholes.
They found us! Defend yourselves!
Oh yeah. Oh, where's my... I just realised my 2 creatures are gone. I wonder where they've gone. Why, if it was a bit quiet. Hello. No, that's not going to happen, mate. You're dead now. Alright. That was quite an easy quest. Is there anything I can liberate? What about over here? No, nothing in these chairs, crates. Nope, nothing in that. Oh, look, my little emerald pup there. Now will you send me over to the...
Where has that confounded guard gone? Puddles, come to Mama, you stupid, stupid creature.
Did you lose something? A name like Puddles, that's got to be its pet. Her pet.
Not something, someone. My darling little Puddles. She wandered off. She does that when she gets bored or I'm not paying attention. Puddles usually finds her way home, but we've just moved here. If she's gotten lost, I'll never forgive myself.
Oh, it's a guar, so a guar's like the sort of chicken type things. Sort of chicken lizards. Very well, this one we can try and find Puddles.
Really? That's so kind. Puddles loves day-old fish. You can probably get some at the docks. I hear Grubdosh catches more than he can sell. And he has a soft spot for adorable creatures. And take it from me, nothing is more adorable than my Puddles.
Well, since you want an adorable creature that needs help, I'll take that. Right. Let's go straight to Grubdosh and get some stinky fish. Can't believe I'm about to do this, but you know what? There's worse things I've done.
I'm a fish. Fisher, catcher, person, thing.
Yeah, I think he's had one too many. Someone told Khajiit you were the person to ask about the fish.
Fish? Why do you want my fish? I only have one left, and it's right here in my pocket. I had to fight off that little monster to keep it. I'm certainly not gonna just give it to you.
Yep, he's definitely drunk. It is for a good cause. Velen needed to help him find a lost pet.
Oh, your pet is lost? Is it a little puppy? A cute little kitty cat?
I beg your pardon?
It doesn't matter. I love cute little animals. Here, take Petunia. You'll find your lost pet in no time. Just watch out for that lizard chicken thing. It's a monster.
Oh dear. I love how the NPCs act in some of this one. It's like, there's no statement as to why he's drunk. He's just free sheets to the wind. If he wants to enjoy a tipple in his own time, as long as it's not negatively affecting anyone else, who am I to judge? Right, I'll get into this build. Whether I go around the front door. Good. So keep an eye out for a lone chicken lizard. Yeah, not nice and easy. Wow, bunker beds in a really bunker beds in a place like this. Okay. I suppose yeah, there might be brother and sister or something, or whatever. Siblings, I should say. Right. Blade Master.
I know that look, friend. Is the task complete? Are Larea's remaining vampires destroyed?
Well, Velen located and destroyed the last of the vampires.
Then we are once again in your debt, champion.
Ooh,
here, take this. As a token of our deep appreciation. Now North Point can rest easy. At least as far as this threat is concerned.
So I've got about another 13 or so more quests in this region. Goat. Goat. Oh, dear, my god. Puddles is adorable. Is it lizard chicken? Puddles is definitely adorable. Look, lizard chicken. And the fact that quest was marked with a blue arrow to begin with suggests to me that that is a daily quest I can do. Or at least it's repeatable. Short tail. I have found your guar.
You found my puddles.
I found your puddles, yes. Puddles followed Velen back here just as you said she would.
Oh, Puddles, what kind of trouble did you get yourself into? Thank you so much for bringing my adorable Puddles home, friend. Here's a small reward. I know it's not much, but I want you to have it.
Hey, 332 gold, not much, nothing to be sniffed at.
Puddles, you make me worry so. You can be such a bad guar sometimes. Puddles, no! Bad Puddles! Come back here, you stupid, stupid creature!
And of course the chicken lizard runs off. Like, nope, I'm out. Yeah, that's about right. They do it just because they love to torment us, don't you? Or in someone else's case, try and sit on my head at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm not joking. That's exactly what happened. Christmas morning, 2 o'clock. I was like, oh, must be breakfast time or something. It's like, nope, nope. It was just a cat trying to sit on my head. Not exactly what I would call a expected Christmas present from her. Ooh. I'll take that though. Oh great. I mean, I've only got 388 lockpicks left. What?
She needs some hope. Some reason to live.
Wait, who does who what now?
Our farm. Everything we owned. It's all gone.
What happened?
You'll hear our story repeated around Rivenspire, I expect. The roads just aren't safe anymore. Bandits from the Orc's Finger ruins hit our farm. They slaughtered livestock and looted the place. We only escaped because we hid. Then we ran.
Well, at least you managed to escape.
Until the next disaster befalls us. Marion, she lost her necklace. A family heirloom. You look capable. I have to stay with her, get her to Shornhelm. Would you go after these bandits? Try to find her necklace.
Well, this one we're trying to find the necklace.
Thank you for even considering this. Look for us in Shornhelm if you find it. The necklace. It's been in her family for hundreds of years.
Damn.
I think that necklace meant more to her than the farm.
Yeah, I suppose you have this passed down from... Oop, I've just spotted a... Yeah, this is more important. It's a jig portal. Yep. Oh, another chest. Yeah, it's been a good day for finding these sort of things today. Yeah. No archaeology leads, unfortunately. Not yet, anyway. You know what? That's alright. Can't be too greedy. There's another chest right there. Come on. There we go. So how much inventory space have I got left? Ah, plenty. Nope. What's going on here then?
Now where have they disappeared to? My help is so hard to find these days.
I was her Lady Clarissa again.
Splendid! Look, Stibbins, it's our friend, the one from Glenumbra.
Yes.
Of good fortune. I was just saying to Stibbins, I do wish someone would come along who has proven their worth. And then you turned up in answer to my summons.
Oh, there's Stibbins in the background there. Getting a bit slosh by the looks of it. You need help, yes?
I'm looking for a cup. Not just any cup, mind you. A Mage's Guild cup. They call it the Emerald Chalice. The Nord mage Malafar stole this relic. I offered my assistance and tracked Malafar here to Berghafen, home to a group of Nord exiles.
And what sort of help do you need?
Patience! I was just getting to that. I acquired a few hirelings and sent them in to look around. They haven't returned. Now I need someone to go in there and find the Emerald Chalice. And my lazy hirelings as well, of course.
Alright, Khajiit, we're going and have a look around.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. If you find that blasted cup, you will have my eternal gratitude.
Alright. Go in and see what's happening in here. I go Finn. Fanciful legends abound regarding the mysterious caves of Brecker Finn, tales of ghost mammoths, enchanted relics, even skeletal giants. And one day I will get to finish one of those. Although I shouldn't complain too much because it means the game's loading really quickly. Ooh, blueprint. Nice. Oh, oh, but you. This is one hell of a cavern. Missing hiding. Oh, great, it's a note. I've got to collect some runestones. I'm just going to get this over here first because there's a law book. Or a law scroll, I should say. Wait, oh, there they are. Oh, that noise. That was hilarious. Ah, I should have saved it. Oh, well, never mind. There we go. Good old electricity. Yeah. I will take that runestone. Wait. Eagle runestone. There's going to be some kind of puzzle door or something, isn't there? I recognise those symbols from Skyrim. The whale, the eagle, snake. Whale, the eagle, the snake, and there was another one. I can't remember what it was. I swear there was 4 of them. Whale, eagle, dragon. That was the other one. Whale, the eagle, the snake, and the dragon. Boom. And I'll take that whale. It's a big old runestone as well. So we can go up, back up here. And then this time go help this person out. I doubt they need it, but right, over here. These groups are free from these in here. Yeah, have some of that. You have some of those. And you can have some of those as well. Aha. Up. Oh, that's why it's a 2-tier map. I was wondering what that was running in. Oops, stuck on something. Yeah. Oh, I don't like fighting on bridges. This bridge, I do not like fighting on those. Tend to fall off. Alright, so this is the snake runestone. I believe it's the last of the runestones I need to pick up. Yeah, I'm definitely. It's going to be a puzzle door. Gotta be. Place the different ones. Did I have to go in a particular order? Does it not matter? Okay. Yeah, the whale one. There you go. So obviously there's going to be the snake one. Does it automatically, but still. That's what's going to open. There we go. There's the door. Ah. Malafar. Bye bye.
How dare you interrupt me?
Oh, I dare. I very much dare. Thinking necromancers. I'll take that chalice. Thank you. And that's where we can go. Oops. I'll click it in the law book. We're trying to pick these ones up because you never know if you can't. With some of these ones, once you leave, you can't come back. Strange goblin.
You there? I'm not a goblin.
What are you? Get out of the Khajiit's way.
No, listen. Breton.
What happened to you?
Not here. I can show you way out. I make sure goblins leave you alone. Follow me.
Oh, okay, go on, Smeagol. Which I know is not his real name, but the way he's talking, I'm calling him Smeagol. Or would it be Gollum? Yeah, because Smeagol was in before he turned, wasn't he? So yeah, okay, Gollum it is then. Yes, what do you want, Gollum?
Now we can talk safely.
What did you want to tell Valen then?
This lady, Laurent's fault. We told her about goblins.
Wait, what? You must tell Khajiit you are one of the people she hired to help her?
We had contact, and the lady pays well. She wanted stupid cup. She needs to know the cost of recovering the cup.
Jeez. Answer Khajiit, how did you end up as Goblin?
The stupid cup. Anyone who drinks from the cup turns into a goblin, and the cup's owner can control them.
So why did you drink? I'm going to assume you didn't do this. Why did you drink from a strange cup? That's just silly.
Follow me out the back.
Go on in. And of course he was forced into doing it, which is possible. It's actually thinking about it, that might have been what's happened. He was probably forced to drink it. And there you go, drink from this, it'll make you all better. Oh look, now you're a goblin under my control. Lovely. Oh, I see, I'm going to go down there. Right, can I... Ooh, another chest. It's been day of chests. Oh, somebody's already used that one. Fine. Okay. Oh, look at that! That is a huge bat. That's like the size of me, but with wings. Right. Drinks from the chair. There he is. Lady Clarissa.
You've returned! Smashing! Were you able to recover the Emerald Chalice?
Yes, Velen was.
Wonderful. Please, set it on the table. I want to take a good look at the thing before I pack it up and take it back to the Mages Guild.
This one found your hirelings too.
My hirelings? Oh, yes, of course. I'm glad you found them. Now, please, put the cup back.
She doesn't care. By the way, one was killed and one was turned into a goblin.
Oh, my goodness. How terrible for them. Positively ghastly. Well, nothing to be done about it now. The chalice, if you please.
Velen has also learned the secret of the Emerald Chalice.
Oh, really? And what, pray tell, is this secret?
Anyone who drinks from the chalice gains amazing powers. No, I'm going to be honest with this one. Anyone who drinks from the chalice is turned into a goblin.
A goblin, eh? That explains what happened to the Nords. And I suppose that's why they call this relic the Emerald Chalice. Goblins are greenish, you see.
Yes, I understand.
Well, now we know.
You can reverse the magic of the chalice, yes?
I suppose I might be able to. I would need a little blood. Stibbins, hold out your arm. This won't hurt a bit.
Oh, that's actually... What are you going to do to Stibbins?
Please, try not to get any on my clothes. Blood is murder to get out.
Now just hold still, Stibbins. Now you, Goblin, drink from the chalice.
Well, I've got to see what happens here. Oh, something's happening.
What? What's happening?
Oh, great, now Stibbins is turned into a goblin.
Oh, dear. That was an unexpected side effect.
That's putting it mildly. Ah, Stibbins. You right, dude?
I don't understand. How can I cook dinner now?
Now, hopefully she's She does have some skill. She's high up in the Mages Guild. She should be able to help you out, but yeah, that's gonna. Let's say, you know what? Let's just walk away from here right now. Let's head to the Orc's Fingers ruins. Keep an eye out for any things that might be worth it, like that treasure chest I've just spotted over there. I'll take that. And that person just disappeared right by it. That was weird. Now, where am I going? I'm going this way. Okay. Nope. So where are you sending me? You're sending me where? Okay. Oh, I see where I'm going now. Let me just run past. There's a... Yeah, there we go. There's the ruins entrance. In we go to find the necklace. Do not dally, do not linger. In the tomb they call Orc's Finger. Huh. Sounds jolly. Alright, let's pay a bit of speed, shall we? Sort of random rat. Okay, sack of looted jewellery. I'll have that, thank you very much. Right, fine. And you can go, you can go. Okay, there we go. Fine. Ah, skill shot. Sky shot even. Alright. Get a move on. Hey, anything down here? Nope, that person's already. Alright, look at that. Just because I can. Oh, see, I think they have a Nightblade the way they're moving around. Nightblades are good if you like doing stealth, like assassin types.
Charge!
Get that. Nice. Nice. Where's this person? Ibaja.
Please, please, do not strike me. I am not with the bitter hand.
Oh, good.
I am as a tree buried beneath the ground, stuck in darkness and doomed to die. I am not even a bandit anymore.
So you were a bandit before?
Yes, I admit I was with them. And I admit that I did bad things. I have robbed, and I have beaten, but I have never just cut down an innocent person. When the Bitter Hand began this practice of murdering people, that is when I decided to leave.
So you're only partially evil, right, I see. Well, what happened when you decided to leave?
Well, as you can see, they did not like that. They say I know too much, that I cannot just float away down the river. They will soon kill me, unless a kind soul like yourself would release me. Then I can go and put down new roots in Shornhelm.
If I regret this, I will end you myself.
Yours is truly a generous spirit to release me from this dark place, but I would be most ungrateful if I did not tell you the entire truth. If I am truly to leave here, to put down new roots and find new life, more is needed to be done.
What more is needed?
My misdeeds were not only connected with the Bitter Hand, they were also entwined with another. There is a Breton woman who was a partner of sorts. She sold the items I acquired. She will not be happy if I try to end our arrangement.
Please answer this one. Where is this mysterious woman?
She is not far. She is in Fell's Run. Her name is Brigabeth.
Brigabeth.
I would go speak to her myself, but she would cut me down. I was only thinking, since you were helping me here, you might speak to her on my behalf.
Van Felen is a people person, so yes, he can go speak to her for you.
As the mud is my mother, I will return your generosity, stranger.
You better.
I go from here to the chapel in Shornhelm to repent of my misdeeds. Find me there at the chapel, and I will ensure you receive a fruitful reward for your help.
I better.
Thank you. I will see you again at the chapel in Shornhelm.
Right, here, Fell's Run Race Shrine. And let's see. Fell's Run Race Shrine. Oh, no, that one. There we go. Fell's Run Race Shrine. Oh. I know, but you can't be on my lap all the time. Even though you are warm, just by my leg, unfortunately. I know, but circulation gets cut off in my leg sometimes. Get comfortable. Come on. There you go. That's it. Well, you have to sit in a different way. You can't have everything. So I need to have a consumable now. Let's go for a drink. There we go. Yes, somebody is very not happy that I had to move her. Are you? I know. There we go. And I know that if I get up, you will be on this seat like a whippet. So just get comfortable. Oh, don't leave. Excuse me, madam. Wait, what was that? Was that the reindeer making that noise? Was that you? You. Brigabeth?
I'm not selling anything, friend. You'll have to go inside and talk to Sabir. My part in this business is in acquiring the items we sell and managing relations with our partners.
Velen is here to talk about Tibaja.
It's about time. I haven't heard anything from that slippery lizard in weeks. If she's not able to deliver a steady supply, we can't keep doing business together. Tell me you've got something more for me than an excuse.
She wants to end the partnership and start a new life.
Ha! She's getting out of the bandit business? Impossible. What's she going to do? Move to Shornhelm and try to earn an honest living?
Something like that.
That's really courageous of her. To tell you the truth, I've often dreamed of doing the same thing. I thought if I tried something like that, then she and the other Bitterhand bandits would track me down and kill me. I was afraid.
You doesn't have to be afraid anymore.
I don't know. Where would I go? What would I do? Maybe I could start over with Tibaja. Yes. Tell her to keep an eye out for me. I'll have to think about this. But
Well, this is taking a turn. Have I accidentally helped set these two up on a relationship or something? Because if so, I'm down. Hey, you know, if you two like each other, want to go and run off and leave the bandit life behind, do it. Just make amends for your deeds. You comfortable in it? No, you're not comfortable, are you? You're sulking. There you go. Sit like that. That's better. And I forgot where I'm going. Shornhelm Race Shrine. Right. Where's that? That I think is this one, isn't it? Now, whilst I'm here, I'm going to take a very quick diversion to, as always, the... I forgot what they're called now. The Thieves Guild. Assuming there is one here. I think there is. Yeah, there it is. So let's go round there. There we go. Split that person in a minute. Outlaw Refuge. Very subtle. It is said, excuse me, after King Vancer was defeated and slain, many families of his... Oh, a bit gassy, to apologise. Oh, excuse me. I know.
What items burning your hands?
Stop it! No! Don't look at me like that. Launder. I'll launder that one. I will sell the rest of these. There we go. Happy? Hmm? What? What? I know what you want. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here now. Oh, there you go. Look at you, being all demanding. No, she's not being naughty, she's just being affectionate, I suppose is the best way to describe it. It's just that sometimes when I'm playing a game, she'll come along and like my hand will be on the keyboard like that, and she'll put her head underneath my hand, and sometimes it'll accidentally press on the keyboard. Come on then, look. So she's not being naughty, but she is being a pain in the butt. Look, I've made more room. You can get on my lap. I will pick you up if I have to. Come on, final chance. 5, 4, come on. Come on in. Yeah, don't show your butt to the camera. The internet does not need to see your bung. There we go. Also, with it being cold-ish as well, and I've only really put the heat on if I absolutely need to. It's like I'm a warm spot. I guarantee you, if I get up now, she will be straight on this chair. And then once it gets cold, she'll come and join me, like, trying to sit on my head again or something.
Not sure what's more surprising, that we made it to Shornhelm or that you did. Did you find Marian's necklace?
But then can easily say yes. Here it is.
Shows bones you did it. Thank you. With this, Marian will make a full recovery. I know it. May even get up the nerve to ask for her hand.
Good luck to you. Alright, so where's this next one? This is going to be down here. Yeah, as far as things go, she's actually not what I would call... Oh, that ghost is pointing at her. Again. Yeah, I get it.
Hello, friend. Do you need directions to the inn?
There appears to be a ghost behind you. No, she's not a naughty cat, but she's actually quite affectionate. It's just sometimes it's like that. Don't need to be affectionate right now. But the funniest thing is what happens is like when I'm on the phone, and it doesn't matter who I'm talking to. I could be talking to like the bank, or I could talk to my sister. It doesn't matter. If I'm on the phone, even if she's asleep, within 20-30 seconds she'll come along and start demanding attention because I'm not giving her the attention she deserves. But I would not get rid of her for anything. So,
well, your journey has been successful. Stenric blood certainly runs through my veins.
Yeah. You can't. No, you can't see it. Okay, but Khajiit found this sword in a crypt near Sanguine Barrows.
Marcel Stenric? That was my great-grandmother's name. Is that really her sword?
Shh.
I grew up listening to stories of Dame Marcel's exploits. She was quite the warrior, if you believe the tales.
I can believe the tales, and Khajiit is getting the impression that she wants you to have the sword.
This is amazing. Our family used to be much more prominent back in my great-grandmother's day. Maybe her sword will turn our fortunes around. Maybe. Anyway, thank you so much for bringing this to me.
You're welcome.
I'll always treasure Dame Marcel's sword.
There we go.
Perhaps it will encourage me to take up a life of honor and adventure.
See the way the ghost disappeared then, it's like, yep, we have laid her to rest. Like, that was good. I like that sort of quest when you're actually, you're helping the people to pass on to their proper afterlife because they've some unfinished business and all that. Right, so we'll go into the building and speak to Tibajar. I think Tibajar's going to be quite happy with the news. Ooh. And one thing I do like is that when you go into these chapels, these stained glass windows always look dope as hell. Where is she? Oh, she's over here. What's up, Tibajar?
It is good to see you, my generous friend. I came here to pray to Mara for forgiveness for my past, and it was like the clouds parted and the sun shined on my soul. I have decided to stay and devote my life to Mara. It is a better life.
Good for you. Briggy Beth said she might actually follow your lead.
She did. That is funny, but I do not expect she will follow through. Regardless of her path, though, I am grateful she will not interfere with mine. And for that, I have you to thank.
You're welcome.
You have cleared away the weeds so that I may set down new roots and thrive. Someday, I hope I can do the same for another and repeat the cycle.
Maybe that is why Mara blessed you, because of what you are going to do. Certainly makes sense to me. And if you've done it for multiple people, you might begin to atone for your deeds. The Maid's Guild. Oh, portals. Right. Research notes, here they are. Okay, so I'm going to have to make sure there's no guards around, right. Ugh. Okay, let's do this quickly. Go. Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. What am I looking for? Aha. There's the elemental dust. Whilst I'm in here. Yeah, why not? Ooh, okay. And nothing from there. What about in here? I'll take those. Void steel gauntlets. Some salt rice, whatever that is. Good, now I have to make sure there's no guards outside. Oh, fun. I'll take that hourglass. Lucky Nereid's foot. Yep, I'll definitely take that. You know what? I'm, where am I? I'm there. Okay, so let's go that way. What's this? What's this over there? Is it there? No, it's not. Oop. Where are you going? You're right up there, right? Mount up. Oh, sorry. Look, my leg twitched. Okay, you got. That happens when you sit on my lap sometimes. Is there a book down here? Sometimes it is.
Smell that air. Smells like victory.
Hello.
House Montclair's hold on Shornhelm has been broken, but our job isn't done yet.
Vampire Khajiit. Very weird. What more needs to be done?
Montclair loyalists still operate out of Shornhelm, yes?
We can tell. It's the eyes.
Whatever they are planning, we must know. They use couriers to pass messages, and that is how we shall find their informer. Their spy.
How does this one find the informant?
Adusa would sniff him out, but for you, something more subtle. Start at the west gate. Find the courier named Guitot. Follow him. Watch him. He will try to pass a message.
Oh, stealth. Yeah.
Comes to find it.
Well, but then we'll try and find out what the courier is, who the courier is in contact with. Now, if this is one of the like I think it is, I'm gonna have to sort of follow at a discreet distance.
To do in too little time.
Which is going to be fun. You have to stay close enough to see them, but not so close that they see you. Or at least really suspect you. This one's always a little bit more tricky if you're not careful. Right, so I've got to start over there. Now, Gullion is... who's Gullion? There he is. I just keep him within vision. Sneak. I can't be sneaky because otherwise he'll notice me. I just got to be like nonchalant about it. Stand here a little bit. Ignore the Khajiit behind you. I'm just standing here. Ignore me. I'm just looking at this nice and interesting statue here. And he's off again. Alright, he's gone that way. Which way is he going? He's going to go to the left, isn't he? Okay. I'm just walking on the sides of these things here. I see him, he's right there. The arrow above his head. Looking around, see if anyone's following him. It doesn't look like it. He seems to be okay. I'm just nonchalantly standing here talking to this lady by the and he's going to be talking to that person there who's looking about. He's now walking over there to a signpost. So now let's just wait over here for the informant. Let's take the coin. Vignal?
Please, don't walk away. Don't ignore me. I really need you.
Where? Why is this not...
The city is safe now.
No, that's not the empty. Have I done something wrong? Probably. Followed him to this spot. Yeah, did that. Wait for the informer.
Please, don't walk away.
Maybe I have to stand over here. First of all, speak to this merchant and sell some
This
stuff.
is mine.
And get repair everything. What is that now? Okay. Something's gone wrong here. I've done something wrong, haven't I? Okay, let's just go back to... Alright, maybe I don't need to. Maybe I've done something... Alright, let's just... yeah, let's just start that quest again. Because I've definitely done something wrong. Where do I need to go? I'm going the wrong way, I think. Yeah, I probably got spotted or something and I've messed something up. It happens. That's why I have a guide. Lets me know when I have messed up something. Well, I'll just skip through her chatting the quest again though, just speed through it.
Please, I was once like you, you know.
Okay, so let's do that again. Spied Sean home.
Progress is slow.
So try that again. Right, so once more. Wait. Here. You'll come running past. Mind your own business. My glowing only there. So again, got to keep him within range of sight, but not be too close, otherwise you'll get suspicious. Yeah, don't look like that. I'm just innocent Khajiit, yeah, bad for work. Sneaky does it. So I know which direction he's going to go in. So let's see, he's going to go around there, isn't he? There he is, he's going to go around that building, come out that side as I suspected. Yep. Peg it along to the, close to the fountain. I'm going to pretend to chat to the merchant again. Chat, chat, chat. He has a look around. So where's he heading off to now? Okay. So collect the coin. Huh, may have changed the quest then. Alright, fair enough. I wasn't doing anything wrong. back out the way I came then. No. Do it this way. Maybe the guide's wrong. It happens sometimes. Be the first time for a while it's done that. Oops.
Adusa was just thinking of you. Did the courier reveal anything important?
The courier tossed his coin into the fountain in the town square.
A coin? How clever. Who would suspect a simple coin thrown into a fountain for good luck? And see this? There's a message on the coin.
What does the message say?
No clue. It's in some sort of code. Adusa can't make head or tails of it. This one made a joke, yes?
Oh dear.
This date.
I can't own.
Could it be the key to the code? Here, take this copy of the message.
Tell this one, what does he do with this?
Adusa has her own inquiries to make. You must decipher this code. Seek out my friend, Sahil. He should be able to help. He's usually on the second floor of the Dead Wolf Inn. He loves to watch the fire burn in the hearth.
Alright then.
You'd better be worth my time.
Yeah, it's missed off a step. Yeah, something gone wrong with the guide a little bit. Okay. So uncover the informant. Right. Oh, I think I know what to do now. Yeah, because it's missed off one step, it's throwing everything else out of whack. So I think what I'm going to do is... I mean, I have to try and figure it out on my own. Oh God, that's going to be problems. Right. Okay. What I'm doing to do is have my see, but that one, and there we go.
Please don't walk away. Don't ignore.
Where are they? Upstairs. Saya?
Hey there, friend. You're blocking my... Oh, really? She told you I could do that. No wonder Adusa sent you. You're just like her. Here, how should I know?
Oh, I see what it is. Yeah. I think what's happened is the guide accidentally missed off a step, so it's thrown everything out of whack, but now I'm back on track. Yay. You can tell it's on track because the thing's red rather than grey.
Please don't walk away. Don't ignore me. I really need your help. This blasted war has been devastating to us common folk. Can you spare a few pieces of gold for a poor beggar?
You know Edward Keld, yes?
Ah, a trade, of course. Give me some gold and I'll tell you what I know.
Well, tell this one what he needs to know, or you need more than a few gold pieces to pay for a proper healing.
If that's your idea of a fair trade, I want nothing to do with you.
Fair.
But if you want to find the dust sweep, try the house across the way. He shares it with his wife. She's a lovely woman. Much too good for the likes of that scoundrel, I say.
Right. There we go. Now we're probably back on track.
They should really make the mugs bigger.
I think what I'm going to do is once this quest is done, then that's when I'm going to end it for the night. And that'll be I was wondering what that dog was doing. It's my dog.
What do you think you're doing?
No, I'll tell you what I'm doing.
First you enter uninvited, then you start rifling through my cabinets. What is this, some kind of sick joke? Wait, I've never seen that book. What is it?
It's some kind of code book. Looks like your husband's been spying for House Montclair.
He what? No. My husband has some silly ideas, but he's not... He wouldn't. What are you going to do?
Velen has to give this code book to the authorities.
He didn't do this out of malice. He just wanted to support us. He hates that I have to work so hard. He's a good man, but they'll kill him for this.
Well, what do you suggest?
Keep the code book, just don't implicate my husband. You have what you need, right? Just keep Edward out of it. You get what you need, and my husband remains a free man.
All right. Then we'll keep it secret.
Oh, bless you. Don't you worry. I'll keep the fool in line from now on.
You better, otherwise I will come back and I'll be fairly unhappy. God, that dog looks... That is a demon-looking dog, that is. Satan's own pup.
Ingrid Van speaks highly of you. If you're high in her...
Where am I going? I'm going all the way. Right. This place really does feel like a medieval city with roads in all over the place. I don't know where. There we go. Sounds like someone's been attacked then. There she is. Medusa.
Have you discovered the identity of the informer?
This one took care of the informer.
That's a strange way to put it. But Adusa will not pry.
That's a cool looking mask.
Disappointed we can't interrogate the informer, but the threat has been taken care of. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You have been extremely helpful, Five Claw. We unraveled the threads of this plot with skill and daring, like unrolling a spool of yarn. Sorry, this one gets easily distracted sometimes. What were we talking about?
Yes, it's like you get distracted by yarn, and a certain other kitty decides that she's going to use the rug I have in my living room as a play toy and wrap herself up as a burrito, which is amusing, but it sounds weird when she does it. But this one found a code book for you.
Oh, yes. This proves Montclair's allies are still plotting and scheming.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
While you were tracking the spy, Adusa did some tracking of her own. Arcorian Two-Blades, a ruthless killer, is now on the Montclair payroll.
We just need to take them all out. What do you need this one to do?
Kill the killer. Adusa would rather do the work herself, but this codebook demands immediate attention. Find the assassin where he waits, west of town. When the deed is done, find me at Ravenwatch Manor. Bright moons guide you.
Velen understands. He will take care of it.
That's Two-Blades. He has been a scourge on Rivenspire for years. But working for Montclair, that is the straw that broke the Ponyquar's back.
And there we go. As I said, that's where I'm going to end things for tonight. Always like to sort of end just after a quest has been completed, sort of thing, because it was difficult to get back into things when you're halfway through working on something. So that's where I'm going to end it for tonight. Say tomorrow will be the last stream of the year. Will be I'm not doing anything on New Year's Eve. Except probably maybe having an online party with some of my friends is probably the best way to describe it. But yeah, tomorrow's also another important one, because with the Farscape Watch Party, we are at the end of Season 2, and I believe we will also be watching the big first episode of Season 3. And yeah, it's if you've seen it, this is a good one. Very good episode coming up. Very good. It's I mean, season 3. I think is probably my favourite out of all of them. There's I mean, there's some stuff is a little bit as always with Farscape, but generally speaking, I'm pretty sure this is the season I'm thinking about with the really, really good stuff. So, going to be cracking on with that tomorrow. And in the meantime, thank you all for, well, everything tonight, and the different resubscriptions and the gifted tier sub. That was amazing. Thank you. As I say, for myself and Chloe, I'm going to be. This is my last game stream of the year, and we'll be Farscaping it tomorrow. So, if you can join us for that, that'd be brilliant. If not, I hope you have a good year, and see you soon. Bye bye.